Alright, Faith Challenges, Crazy Love, Part 3, and this is Jesus' parables. Alright? So, in the Bible, in the book of Luke, Jesus teaches in 3 different parables. The first is the parable of a shepherd. And he tells us, does a shepherd not... Well, let me set it up first. He's talking to 2 groups of people, basically. There's the Pharisees on kind of in the back, and closer are the poor and sinful, the lepers and all that. So it's divided kind of like that, and he's talking to both groups, okay? Well, he's saying, does a shepherd not walk away from his 99 sheep in search for one lost sheep? When he finds it, does he not put it on its back and carry it and take care of it until it gets back home with the other 99? And when he gets it back, does he not call his friends and celebrate over his one lost sheep? Then the next parable is the lost coin. He goes right into it, and he says, in the same way, the woman with 10 gold shillings, if she loses one, 10 gold shillings is the equivalent of 10 days worth of living expenses. Like for 10 days, everything you could imagine that you would need in those 10 days, a shilling would cover one day. So she's saved up. So would she not search the house, tear up everything, and search for one coin? And when she finds it, would she not call her friends and have them over for a feast and celebrate finding the one coin? In the same way, God does it for us. The last parable is about a son, 2 sons and a father. And I'm paraphrasing all these because it'd take entirely too long, and I know you guys, have other stuff to do. So, anyway, there's 2 sons, and one tells his father, you're not dying quick enough. Give me my inheritance now. And he says, okay. This is a crime, by the way. The father could have him killed just for saying this back in the Old Testament days. He says, okay, well, the boy takes it and blows it, partying and all that. And soon he's a Jewish guy, and he's working at a pig farm, which is the lowest of low job that you could ever have as a Jewish guy, or Jewish person in general. And he was just praying that he could have some of the slop that the pigs were eating because he had nothing. So he decides to go back home. And as he's going up, the father's running out to him. And the Pharisees are thinking, oh yeah, he's getting what he deserves. He's going to be killed. The father embraces him with a hug and tells his servants, hey, go get the fattest calf and let's prepare a feast. My son has come home. Well, when the second son hears this, he goes, Father, why have you not thrown me a party? But you throw one for my brother who completely abandoned us. And I've been here and loyal to you the entire time. And you've never thrown a party for me. But he looks at him and says, well, son, you've always been here. My other son hasn't. You've always been with me, but my other son hasn't. So will you, please just understand that this is something to celebrate. So what I'm trying to say is, here's part of God's grace, that He is more rejoiceful over one lost soul coming to Him than any of us could ever be over anything. We have a God that will search for us and will never give up on us, no matter what the circumstances are, no matter how dumb or what we do, no matter how sinful we are. God will continue to try and save us over and over and over again as we spit in His face. We have a God that loves us to the point that no matter what we do, He would rather save us than let us die. To me, it's amazing, over the past few days I've said that, I wouldn't do that, and I wouldn't keep searching for someone that keeps spitting in my face and shoving me away. But that's why I'm me and he's God. God has a love for us that's never ending. And we will never be able to love anything as much as he loves us. And Jesus said it himself, that he didn't come for the strong, he didn't come for the knowledgeable. He came for the weak and weary. This means a ton for me, because, there's a lot of strong people that I wish I was them. I wish I was them. But now I realize I'm blessed to have gone through everything I've been through in my life. Because now I can help people through what they're going through. I know that God never gave up on me, and it makes me never want to give up on anyone else again. So that's our challenge. Never give up on anyone. And always keep it in mind, no matter how lost we are, and no matter how far gone we think we are, we're not invisible. God sees us. He sees every single thing we do. He takes no breaks. He works Monday through Sunday, 24/7, from the beginning to the end. He is the beginning. He is the end. Our minds can never grasp that. And that's fine. But God will never stop working to save any of us. We'll go through our hard times, but he's always there, waiting for us. Even in the darkness, we cannot hide. So keep that in mind. That's God's love. That's God's grace for today. Much love, guys.